It was like crazy how spot on I was with all this, with the Conor Benn and Chris Eubank analyzing that I did on my first video, where I didn't say exactly how I was going to bet yet. I wasn't sure how I was going to place everything together. You know, I was saying that Conor in the first fight, he still had his successes, but he wasn't working behind the jab. He wasn't going to the body. He was falling over his front foot, and Chris was able to counter him a lot. And it made the fight extremely competitive. And he was gassing out because he wasn't boxing. He wasn't using his movement to make things happen and to get out of range for Chris. Well, he changed all of that in the second fight. He worked behind the jab. He was very effective with his right hand to the body on Chris. He also was, when he threw the jab, Chris was expecting him to follow up with a punch from the right side, to follow the jab with a 1-2 or a hook. And when he threw the jab, Conor immediately stepped back, regained his positional dominance, and then attacked again or responded with a feint. And that was causing a lot of frustration, confusion for Chris. He couldn't find the range. If you can't find the range, you can't land a shot. So I think that really put Chris in a bad position. And you could see that his body did take a lot of damage in the first fight. That weight drain and the type of fight that he withstood and gave out took a lot out of him. His punches were not there. They didn't have the steam. Also, I did say that if Conor did go down, or if Chris did go down, that he was going to be getting back up. And in the 12th round, you know, I had that, I was watching the time tick away, and Conor put them punches together, and Chris went down. And Chris got his ass back up. And Conor got on him again and put him down for a second time. And Chris got his ass back up again. And I knew he had that heart. He always does. But man, I didn't think I was going to be so spot on with what I was saying. I knew that this was going to be, I knew it was going to go in Conor's direction, but not as drastic, not as dramatic. I mean, it was, I mean, I could have seen round 6 going to Chris, but being a shutout, I can agree with that scorecard of that one judge that was basically saying that, you know, Conor went every round. Yeah, what a fantastic fight. They say that it ends, you know, Conor and them were saying that it ends there with that fight right there, and I agree. It probably should. There's no need to continue that. And the massive draw of fans for that stadium, you got to remember, that wasn't a world championship fight. Conor wants to go cut weight and start fighting for world championships, with I feel that he deserves. He deserves it.